Dinner is served, sir, and I have your car waiting outside for when you are ready.
Will there be lobster, Jeeves?
Yes, sir. It was flown in from Maine this morning. I have put gas in your car, sir, and it is ready to take you to the airport. The airplane is waiting to take you to Rome.
Thank you, Jeeves. I'm Bob. Do not disrespect my authority.
Sorry, sir, the flight is cancelled. There will be no flying today.
Why not? I have a meeting to go to.
The weather is too severe, sir. Global warming, I guess. Burning all these fossil fuels is causing the greenhouse effect, and that impacts the weather.
What have I done?
I'll tell you what you've done.
Who are you?
I'm George.
I'm Tom, and we're...
Wait, I'm Timmy.
brothers!
Hey, you're those anti-fossil fuel guys that protest outside my power plants. You keep building power plants that use coal, which is a non-renewable fossil fuel. When you burn coal at your power plants, it releases CO2 into the atmosphere. CO2 is a greenhouse gas, and they keep heat close to the Earth's surface. Yeah, greenhouse gases are formed by burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, and methane.
I heard greenhouse gases are responsible for global warming.
I don't see what that has to do with me not being able to fly to Rome.
Global warming is making weather patterns more unpredictable. In 2005, less than a month before Hurricane Katrina hit the U.S., a major study found that global warming is making hurricanes stronger and more destructive. The problem is that global warming is doing bad things like melting polar ice caps. By 2040 or earlier, it is predicted that the Arctic Circle will have an ice-free summer. This will make sea levels rise between 7 and 23 inches by the end of the 21st century.
Rising sea levels are bad for some islands. Some islands like the Maldives and Marshall Islands only sit about 6 feet above the sea level, and in the future will be submerged if sea levels continue to rise.
Global warming is leading to longer droughts in places like Africa. That means there is less water for farmers to use on crops and farm animals, and that can lead to starvation.
But people need electricity, and I'm just giving the people what they want, but at a price. The world's safety. You can give people electricity, but more sustainably. How can I help power the world without fossil fuels? You can produce electricity with alternative energies. For example, down in Texas, they produce more electricity with wind energy than any other U.S. state. The Roscoe Wind Farm is one of the largest in the world, producing enough clean electricity to power 250,000 homes. Wind is a natural renewable energy source. Half the world's population lives within 50 miles of the coast. Tidal energy is a natural renewable resource and much more powerful than any other renewable energy, like solar and wind power. We can harness the natural movement of water to power turbines. I think I could shut down my coal-fired power stations and replace them with wind or tidal power.
That's great, Bob, but we still need to do more.
According to the EIA, transportation accounts for 28% of CO2 emissions. You can help reduce this by being more responsible with your transportation. You can use public transport like buses, or you can trade in your Hummer for an eco-friendly electric car. It's a little bit pricey, but it's worth it to save the planet.
Bob, you'll have to get rid of the private plane.
Not my plane. I love my plane. How will I get to Rome?
You can get a boat or catch a commercial plane like everybody else. Over the next few years, Bob dismantled his CO2 emitting power stations
and replace them with clean energy, like wind farms, solar power plants, geothermal energy, and tidal power. And he bought a boat to go to Rome. I still need to work on him to downsize it.